What is up? So in this video, kind of like the other video that I've been, or a couple videos that I've been talking about, I'm going to be doing, sourcing books and stuff, media, just like I have been as always. But the difference is that I've been taking the Joji Davenport's A2A masterclass. So Amazon to Amazon flipping. Um, I've been taking his class, and I'm almost done with it. Probably do a review of it soon. And I've been taking his class, and I've pretty much taken all of his criteria for Keepa deals and Keepa product finder, and I haven't changed them at all. I've just been using them straight up and just seeing what I can find and whatnot. And the results are amazing. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to shoot. I don't. I'm definitely biased because this guy has definitely helped me out in my channel and my Amazon business. It created a lot of income for me. So I am biased by it, but it is definitely helped me out. He is very granular with what he does and whatnot, and I will come out with a review of it, kind of going step by step of what I think is the best and what I also don't think is good with it. But anyways, in this video, we're going to be going and sourcing through those criteria that he has provided for us, starting with the Keep It deals over here. As you can see, he's provided these criteria, which you just pretty much save it once and then click on it, and then you can go back to it every time, and then we'll just kind of go through them. This one, first one, looks promising. Let's see what it's about here. Oh crap, it's a McGraw Hill. I don't know if it's sometimes these McGraw Hill books I'm not eligible for. Let's see. Is it green? Give me the green. The green. All right. So we're looking like it's. I'm looking at the buy box right now. Or shoot, not the. I don't need the new buy box. The used. There is no used. Oh, down here is used buy box at 48. Up here at 59. So it's not the best, honestly. It's only at $24.99. But it's definitely a seasonal book. There's no new copies of it. Definitely want to check the counterfeit on this. Let's see here. Spikes up pretty good on those certain seasons. It looks like this is a fairly new book, so the counterfeit. We'll see. Let's see here. We'll take ASIN. Then I got the counterfeit tab right here. You go to Books Run to do the counterfeit check-in deal. The ASIN's usually part of the ISBN. Sometimes a little unlikely. That's what we like to see. So this, since at $24.99, I can get it right now. That's definitely, is it plus shipping? Plus $7 of shipping, and it's acceptable. Yeah, no, I'm not going for this one. But if this was under 20, I would probably pull the trigger because you can see that it's a very seasonal book, probably a college textbook that you can take advantage of in these seasons. And under $20, I'd definitely make some money in those seasons. What we can do, it's paperback. Hold on. What I always like to do is whenever I see a book that's, obviously worth it, but the buy price is just not quite there, I'll hop over here to eBay, throw it in, and we'll check to see 53, definitely not. 67, definitely not. No. Yeah, sometimes don't work out. So that's a pass. Moving on. Let's see here. This one's promising. Looks like another textbook. Yeah, another McGraw Hill. So every time I come up against a McGraw Hill or any type of textbook, I'm always like, first, let's check this eligibility thing. I'm good. If it says no and it's red right there, I just don't even look any further. And then, of course, the new version kind of deters me a little bit. But see, it's at 16. Lowest is 1604 plus shipping. So yeah, no. I mean, you could squeeze some money out of that, but you're not going to get 100% ROI on it. I'm getting to the point where I can kind of like see the numbers and kind of tell like, all right, this isn't gonna pan out completely like I think it will. Let's see. This first filter is more of a faster moving, not as high return on your money, but it's always good. I've also looked at most of these, like this one I looked at this morning. I already did a lot of sourcing this morning, so a lot of these are already vetted a little bit. But um, if you take a break for an hour and come back, you'll see a ton of new books that you did not see before. The key is just to stay on top of it and check it every now and then. So let's move on to the 1 week. Same. The Dark Elf Trilogy. Is this a Christmas thing? No. Is it like a D&D thing? Let's look at it. The Stranger Things has got me all into D&D. Not really, but it seems like a cool thing to get into. The new video game Baldur's Gate. I was like something that I've been like kind of thinking like, do I want to try that? If it wasn't at 20, looks like it's the lowest price is at 20. So no. Moving on. Yeah, I think the quicker you can get to a no, like seeing hovering above this. This looks like a yes, but I looked at it this morning and I'm pretty sure it was like an acceptable buy type of thing, and I just said no. But the quicker you can get to a no like this, like you can see that Amazon is obviously at 40, and this the lowest price is above 20. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? So like you also got to think Amazon's your ceiling. You know, you can't price above Amazon, even though like right here, for example, they've got it the used one of the at one point in time, the used price was at 100. You're not getting that. Don't kid yourself, because the only leverage you have against a new product is the FBA. Like, so if you got a whole bunch of new sellers that are all FBM, you can maybe be able to convince someone to buy a used product over the new just to get it, I don't know, like a couple days earlier, a week earlier, that's the only leverage you have. And if Amazon's got it on there, they've got their price is the price, because they're going to win the buy box. Number one, they're always going to have the buy box, or Amazon. It's their playground. And two, they're they got the price right. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to be able to go over that. So because they have the shipping speed. That was number two. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Number two is they have the shipping speed. They're going to be able to ship it way faster than anybody, because they're Amazon. They do what they want. They'll even sell an item for a loss. They don't care. They're making so much stinking money. Let's see, 94.50. So it looks like someone already jumped on this deal. So that's one way. Like, if I wasn't recording a video or talking about it, I would look at this 94 and be like, all right, someone's already bought it, and I'd hop off and move on to the next. But just to show you, like, this was at 13.97. So, and the keep the graph isn't quite showing that it's bought yet, but it probably got bought. Oh, it's 9.56 right now. Shoot, it probably got bought like just now. But yeah, the keep a graph, you'll notice that like whenever it's like for example this, you'll see that this is, oh wait, no, right here. I don't know. Most of the time, whenever it like right here you get a sell, this drop would be for this, not this. But there might have been two different sells. Keep graph also drops if there's like multiple sells. It's only going to drop one time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a whole bunch of craziness. Sometimes Keep is a little off on things, but it's doing the best it can. see here. Moving on up. Moving on up. Let's go to the 3 milli. The 3 mil is more for like the longer tail books, the ones that don't sell like super duper fast, but when they do sell, it's for a lot of money. These books, this is more like towards what Joji Davenport kind of preaches. His business model is he's investing to the future. That could be, you know, this month. It could be 6 months. Could be next month. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really care about the fast moving products per se, but he does care about like getting a huge return like on a book that he bought 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Um, it's a great model, but it does take a lot of time to get that model, you know, rolling. Uh, that's what everyone needs to be aware. If you're going to be getting the books, your main goal is to get your inventory up. I'm just now getting to where, I mean, it is December, so my sales are a little more inflated than usual, but I'm just now getting to where I'm getting like at least a book a day sold. And I'm just now hitting about 400 books in inventory. Actually a little less than 400. So you just have to be aware that, you know, you won't be seeing good results until you hit that 4 or 5 to 1,000 books in inventory. And then you're going to start seeing some payoff, some real payoff. Before that, you'll get some sales. I'm not saying you won't, but you'll have days where you don't get sales. If you only have 200, 300 books in your inventory. I mean, unless you're going for just solely volume. If you're buying books to get, you know, I don't know, 30% ROI, but you're buying books that sell, you know, as soon as they check in, then you might be able to get a little quicker. But for this model, what I'm doing, I'm definitely looking for more longer tail books. I got burnt last July. I went home, took a week off, and I was doing only traditional OA at that point, and I didn't really have any books in inventory or anything. And I got burnt because I took just a week off. It wasn't like I took like a long time. I did take a week off, and since I did that, my inventory for the next month plummeted. And man, I've been clawing my way back ever since that happened. And I'm just now back to my sales, not quite profit, just my sales. I'm just now back to my sales where it was back in June. And man, it was rough. But books, they seem to kind of hold for longer. So like books that I bought 3 months ago are selling now. You know, books that and then as I go forward, you know, books that I've been buying like 6 months ago will be selling. So it won't, if I take a week off, it won't kill me type of thing. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to look at the most. Man, I haven't found nothing. Let's see. We just did these 3. Let's try the month. There are going to be a lot of overlap with these filters. I'm not going to show you the filters or go over the filters. That's for Joji to do. If you guys want to buy his course, then you'll be able to get those filters. He goes over them in great detail, and they are great filters. I find more books than I can afford every single day, but I don't want to, you know, it's not my filters, so I'm not gonna go over them. They're his filters. So, and like I said, I will go over a review of his 808 course. Just giving my thoughts about it, you know, and by no means don't think that I'm the end all be all, because there's going to be people who love it more, think it's the greatest, and think that my negative comments, not negative comments, my cons, I guess, compared to my pros are irrelevant. But, it's my opinion. So let's see. Man, I'll find nothing. Let's check out the movies. There was one movie that I had purchased the other day, and it was definitely a raunchy movie. And I sometimes don't even look at the titles. I'm just looking at the straight data and buying data, and I don't even think about what it is. I'm sure when I bought it, I knew what I was buying, but just when you're buying products, going through this, you kind of wrapping it out, trying to get as money as you can. And I bought like one of these movies that was a little raunchy, and I got it in, and I listed it, and man, it's worth crazy amounts of money. I feel a little weird selling it, not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll do it again. I mean, maybe if it makes me a ton of money. But I just feel weird selling that type of stuff. I don't want to contribute to the society with that stuff. Let's see here. This doesn't look bad. Oh man, it's been up there a lot too. Amazon was on it back here in 2018, but man, that's been a long time ago. Amazon's been off it, and it's been up here in the 90s, 80s, 70s, 100s, 120s. It's come down quite a bit, but if I can get it for what is it, $15.99 plus shipping, which sucks. Is what Prime looks like? There's a Prime offer at $69. How many Prime offers are there? The Prim de la Prim. So there's only one Prim offer. So that's see, that's $19.98. If I can get it sold, it's been selling pretty low down here. 57, 39, 39. I'm probably gonna be breaking even. I mean, I'm making 30% ROI. So 39 seems like the lowest I could probably sell it. It has sold for lower, but that's not its true value, I don't believe. Its true value looks like it's more rare now, so its true value is a little higher. I would say 64. The Prim offer that was earlier was at 64. I'll say that's the ceiling, even though it sold for more. We'll say 64 is the ceiling. How many offers did he have? He only has one. Yeah, so he only has one. So that'll sell out pretty quickly. We'll say 64 is the ceiling, but realistically, we probably sell for 57, and that's 100% ROI. So this is a go. Let's go here, add to cart. Proceed checkout. $3.99, so $19.98. Boom. We got our first order of the second time I'm sourcing. I got up early this morning and sourced. So I've already got pretty much all my sourcing that I need to get done. But I got money coming in from Amazon. And then I've also got about, I want to say $1,600 I need to spend before Amazon pays me. Once they pay me, I'll have more. But let's see here. I'm hoping, because right now, I mean, I'm able to spend the max amount of money that I can spend. I need more capital is what I need. Go, goodness gracious. Look at this thing. How much is this? I'm always nervous about buying these sets, but man, as long as they come with everything, these are gold mines. And I'm always also worried about this where it doesn't play on most DVDs. I'm like, hope they know that before they buy it. Piss me off when they return it. So, okay, so dang. So we're at 30 or 29 right now. Looks like it's still selling for 81. Not used though. Amazon Global UK. So the Amazon Global UK, I'm pretty sure will take a long time to get here. So as long as someone understands what they're buying. 2020, 1 through 15, complete box set, DVD. It's a tough one. So 33, yeah. What's the prim? No prims. No prims. So the UK is not even a prim offer. Let's see here. $29.98. This is very good. Please check region before ordering. Yeah, all discs are inspected and guaranteed. We'll dispatch with one. Okay. From the UK. So this is going to take a while to get here. Not too worried about that though. Looks like January 4th to the 22nd. So almost a month. Maybe a month or more it'll probably take to get here. It's $29.98 though. Let's see, 29. No, it's not $29.98. It's $29.98 plus $3.99. So that's 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 97, 34, 97, 34, 97. So at 101, we are 100% it. But at 81, which is the last used, we'd 58% it. I'm gonna say no. We could definitely make money on this. We would definitely make money on this, but the time it takes to get here, there's 81 stinking discs. It's just a risk that number one, all those discs are gonna work, and yeah, we'll pass on it. Moving on down. I've had some really good luck with some DVDs though. Been selling this one DVD that I get for like $16, and I'm selling it for 80, and it's I think I'm the only one on the listing. Doesn't sell like crazy like every day, but it's been selling more and more, like every other day almost. Let's see here. Gantor. Oh yeah, I looked at this earlier. I think it was acceptable or something. The psychedelic furs. Strange. Current robbery. Oh yeah, I looked at this one earlier. Whenever it's going out of stock like that, as you can see, like the used offers accounts going out of stock constantly. Those are great ones to pick up. But I looked at it earlier, but I can't remember exactly why I didn't pull the trigger. But I'll trust my past self. I haven't been looking at Flipmine. I got a couple books off Flipmine earlier today. They were selling for $15.99, which would have been, would have made some money, but I sent them an offer to bring it down to 11, and they accepted it. Oh, 500. That's the low. Yeah, it's definitely inflated in price. 500. Victoria Beckham. 64. So the used buy box at 64. Yeah, see this one, Flip Mines, it goes off the buy boxes. So right now, Flip Mines thinking that this median price is going to be 64 up here, when really it's down here. This is the actual value of the book. Um, it pops up to 20, 30. So you could realistically probably try to sell it at the 20, 30 mark. Doesn't even look like they're getting sales there. It looks like they're getting it down there to 10. So, no, yeah, I wouldn't try to leverage the buy box this much. Although you can probably get a sell or two up there. That's something I just wouldn't risk it, because look at this, it's selling for 66 cents. Like, yeah, no, just don't try to leverage that the buy box too much. The closer that I would say the more that it sells, if you get one that's just like the green line's going crazy, you can't even see the drops anymore. If you get one like that, you might be able to leverage it, because obviously there's going to be more eyes on it. So there's more people. You're more likely to find a person that'll be like, all right, I'll spend this extra. In this case, Jesus, 100 and what is that, 80 some dollars. Uh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're probably not going to get someone to say that, but you could probably get someone to say, oh, I'd rather pay $25 to get this product rather than $8 in, a week, or get this product in a day or two rather than waiting a week, for it. But the less people are looking at it, less people are buying it, the less likely you will find someone to do that, or the it'll take a lot longer, at least, because you will be surprised with a lot of these books. I got super surprised that, because I had a book that was not priced right. It was well above what I was expecting to sell it. I think I didn't reprice it, or the repricer didn't reprice it or something, and I ended up getting it sold at a crazy amount higher, and I was just like, and it caught me off guard. I was like, oh, okay, I will take it. All right, we'll go through the CDs, and then we'll be good on the deals. Keep the deals. Oh, what's this? 3-6 Mafia. Mafia. Let's see here. Up here, oh well, it might be that's a new sale. Back here, we're getting it. It's like 48 right here, 48 right here, 47. So around the 47-ish area. What's the prim? No prims. That's what I like to see. 1344 plus the 399. So you probably could sell this, make some money on it, but I'm not gonna go for that one. Final tour, the human factor, and nothing hurt. Anyway, bigger bang. Oh, what's this? OCD 46.98. What's that? What's the price down there? Oh, I must have missed it. Yeah, I missed it. So it was all the way down here at $2.99. Oof. This would have been a good one. I would have caught it. I doubt that I'll be able to find it on the eBays. For that low, at least. Doesn't even look like the same thing. Oh, that's why. For some reason, eBay kind of like saves my past pastes and then tries to throw them in there. What on earth am I looking at right here? OCD bargain crinkle paper shred filler for packing and gift wrapping. What? That is definitely shaming of the true. It's like they messed up on the title. I just noticed that. All right, here we go. 49, 47. Yeah, no. We ain't getting that. All right. I think I've made my rounds on everything. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna. I mean, if I continued to search, I would definitely find more. Like that's a given. But I'm not. I'm not gonna spend an hour or two on here. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.